Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video on my channel. Now this is going to be the second tutorial on the brand new Bedrock edition. Actually, really the first tutorial. The second one was just a glitch, but in today's video it is going to be over a automatic honeycomb harvester. Now I do want to make one where it's an automatic honey harvester, and I want to make that one as my original idea. This one's not my original idea. This is actually from a bigger YouTuber named Waddles. I watched him quite a bit. I haven't borrowed any of his ideas, but I'm gonna borrow this one. I'm gonna make sure to tag him and everything down in the description below. So go ahead and go check him out. He has a lot more tutorials than I do, and very good explanation on them. But in today's video, I'm gonna show you guys that we can, as you can just see, it just auto harvests that. It's an auto harvesting honeycomb, so it's very easy to set up, very cheap. All you just need is a few items here in the middle. You don't even have to have this in the middle if you don't want to, but it's just 10 times faster, and it's better because you can go off, do something, the bees can constantly keep working. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this built and show you guys everything that you need to start this build. Okay guys, so everything that you would need is in this chest right here. Almost to the exact point. So you're gonna go ahead and need yourself some building blocks. It doesn't really matter what it is, but I just went for a darker theme. You need 2 buckets of water. You can do with 1, but I did 2 just because I like symmetry. So go ahead and do 2. You need a minecart with a hopper, a chest, 2 slabs. I put 1, but you need 2 slabs in here. You need a dispenser, a door, doesn't matter what kind. I did a door because bees can get out of like a 1x1 gap. They can probably get out a smaller one than that. So go ahead and do a door. You need a beehive. You need a observer. You need 41 flowers. It doesn't matter if they're tall, short, if they're interchangeable or whatever. All short, all small. Just do 41 flowers. 2 crops that you want to grow. So I'm doing a potato and carrots. A rail, and I think it's 6 stacks of glass. Now you don't have to do glass. You can enclose it and make it dark inside and light it up. But I like doing it like this, so you can see inside of it because it kind of gives it that little cool effect. 2 redstone, and obviously you need a hoe to go ahead and turn your crops, and you need 2 bees. You can do more bees. You can do up to 6 bees, but 3 bees is probably the sweet spot just because a beehive can only hold 3 bees at maximum. You can set this up to run like 1, 2, 3, 4, keep going, other like so on and so forth. But with one of these enclosed rooms right here, because it's a 13 by 14, well 14 by 13 area, for this build, you just need 3 bees for this and 41 flowers and some crops. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to build this thing, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, so what you're gonna do for step number 1 is you're gonna go ahead and find a place where you want your center to be, and go ahead and dig 2 holes just like this, a 2x1, and place your water in both holes. Now take your oak wood slab. You're gonna have 2 of them. You're gonna place them on the top so it's a flat, even surface. Then you're gonna take your chest and place it on one side just like this. Go to the back, crouch, place your hopper into the chest. Go ahead and grab your rails out. Sorry, I know this is kind of weird, but go ahead and grab your rails out. Crouch and place it on top of the hopper. Grab your minecart with the hopper. Go ahead and crouch and put it on top of that. And then you're going to get rid of this rail right here. So, I mean, it has a little sweet spot that you can hit it right there. Boom. And that's what it should look like. Okay, so what we're going to do now is you're going to place a temporary block on here. And you go ahead and press the dispenser here. And then you're going to crouch and place the beehive here. This little line right here signifies that it's out. It must be pointing out for the bees to get in and out of the beehive. So what we're going to do is we're going to come to the top, and we're going to place an observer where the red dot is pointing up to the sky. And then on this one, we're going to go ahead and crouch, jump, and then place a building block right here. So just because we're going to place it right there. So then we're going to put redstone on top, our 2 redstone slabs right here, 1 and 1. And then I'm going to go grab our shears. Okay, guys, so then we're going to grab our shears, and we're going to go ahead and place it in the dispenser. It doesn't matter where, and you can fill up the whole dispenser with 9 shears just so you never run out. But, yeah, you just put shears in there so I can collect the honeycomb. So, basically, that is it for this whole part right here. We're done with the big build. Now, everything is going to be super simple to do now. But the one thing I do want to reiterate to this guy, like Waddle said, is that this center part is not not a necessity. You don't really need it. You can go in there and manually collect the honeycombs yourself if you want, or honey with bottles. Okay guys, so step number 2 will be go ahead and do your actual like floor itself, like till your ground with your hoe. So what you're going to do here is you're going to go from this block here, 1 2 3 4, go from the chest, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. Oh, that's too much. But you're going to go out 4 blocks from each direction, and then you're going to enclose it in and make it one big square, just like this. And you're going to do all 4 sides, so we have a huge crop area. Because, you know, I mean, you can do another one of these, like, right here if you wanted to, and then another one, like, right here if you wanted to, and link them all up. But, I mean, this is probably the most efficient way. I mean, there's obviously going to be more testing done on this, so everyone can do as many tests as they can. Okay, so with this area right here, now you're going to go ahead and place in your flowers, and it's going to take 41 of these things. So you're going to place them all the way around. And again, it doesn't matter what flowers it is. You just need 41 of them. You don't really need 41 of them, but I mean 41 for this build. And we're going to go ahead and leave one space open so we can get in and out of the actual farm itself without having bees like run out of the farm, because that would be kind of a waste. So we have bees escaping. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and plant our crops. So we're going to do interchangeable crops. We're just going to place one potato row here, carrot row here, and then just switch off every other row, just so we can go ahead and have a good growth rate with our crops. Remember, if you do rows of crops, different crops too, the growth on them are going to be 10 times, well, not 10 times, it's significantly faster than if you just do all potatoes or all carrots or all wheat. So the good thing is, like, with this farm is that you can do all 5 of the crops in the game. You know, beetroots, wheat, carrots, potatoes, or what is the other one? I don't know. Is there 5? There may be only 4. I may be forgetting one. You can do all of those. You can even do watermelons and potatoes if you want to. So now pretty much the farm is done. Just the only thing is you have to build the shell. So, I mean, you guys pretty much can build the shell, but I'm going to go ahead and do it with you. Okay, so remember, you can build any kind of building blocks that you want on this. You just have to be able to place them just like this. You know, just leave a space for the door, and then that's pretty much it. Okay, so also, guys, you're going to go ahead and go up 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you're going to do that on all corners, and you're going to fill it in with glass, so the bees will have enough room. You want to do 6 just because sometimes they do fly up, and they may not, like, they're not going to fly out, but they may glitch in the glass, and they may die. So, I mean, I built this before, and I did actually have a bee die whenever the roof was down here, unfortunately, but, I mean, it just happens sometimes. So, in the meantime, while we were building this, I had 12 honeycombs in this collection. Let's just go ahead and see how much we have now. I'm going to guess we're going to have, like, what? I don't know. Wait, where is it at? Oh, yeah, right here. Duh. We have 23. So, I mean, that's not just, like, we had 12. So, it went up, what? It went up 11 in, like, what? 8 minutes? 10 minutes? Something like that. So, I mean, that's just crazy. Okay, so what we're going to do now is you're just going to fill in this whole thing with glass, okay? And obviously, you can leave the top layer free so you can add some more design. But you can design it however you want. You don't have to use glass. Like I said earlier, you can use whatever you want, because it is a lot of glass. Start game, it's like 396 pieces. So you don't have to fully do it, but I'm just warning you, you can do it just for the aesthetic look. So go ahead and do that, and I'm going to see you guys whenever I'm done doing this. Okay, guys, so let me go ahead and show you guys how you can get the bees in here. I'm going to go ahead and put the door so they can't get out. So what you want to do is that you're just going to go into a flower biome or a plains biome, because those are the 2 biomes that the bees actually spawn the most. So, I mean, as you see, mine's a little off on this one. This one's actually not as wide as this one. I don't think so. But it doesn't, I mean, it's going to do the same thing. So you can make it as wide as this one. So remember, I mean, all this one is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And this one's probably like 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, no, it's the same size. Okay, maybe I'm just tripping. Okay, I'm just tripping. Anyway, so remember, the bees spawn the most in the plains biome and in the flower biome. Primarily the flower biome, because obviously they pollinate flowers. So what we're going to do here is you're going to go ahead and place down 2 bees, and you're going to grab a flower. Now, they will just stay attracted to you no matter what, and they will never lose like their attention on you. See, as they follow me. So all you got to do is just bring them in here, and they'll fly right on through, real simple. And then you just have to breed them, and then shut the door. And they're going to make a little baby one, and then whenever they do that, they're going to go right to the flowers. And at this point, you have a automatic honeycomb farm. So hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, make sure you leave a like. Subscribe down below. We are on our way to 5,000 subscribers. We're only 300 away, and it'd be amazing if you guys can hit that for me. I really hopefully we can hit it before Christmas. That was my goal. If we can't, oh well, we can try again next year. Hopefully we can hit 5K before next Christmas. But without further ado, remember, also I want to also say this is that this is not my creation. This is Waddle's creation. His link will be in the description below. It'll be the #1 link in the description. So also, if you guys are watching this video, I'm probably live streaming right now, or if it's uploaded earlier than I am anticipating it to, I will be live streaming at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time tonight. When this video drops, it is currently, what's the date? It is December 13th, Friday 13th. So, I'll see you guys then. Hopefully I can see you tonight. If you guys come from the bee farm, go ahead and let me know in the live chat. So I'll see you guys then. See you, everyone.